Hey, howdy. Well, I said I was finishing this. Oh god, it just sets you it sets you right in the middle of it. This has not been my finest showing, I'll admit. So I'm going to preemptively mute my phone before it goes off 800 times, and in fact, before I go any further, let me close Discord, close my VPN, just because I know that things are going to pop up. That's just the nature of it. Man, I keep wanting to do the Zuma thing where you can smuggle, like smuggle stuff through, but you really can't. Stop doing that. Wait. Green, green, green. There we go, finally. Okay, thank God. The speed round, which honestly doesn't bug me because the speed rounds are quite easy. At least so far. Maybe this one decides it's going to be super challenging. Also, I noticed you can store the stars. That's actually a really interesting mechanic. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Though I guess for what it's worth, I was in panic mode for most of the second half of this last video, just trying my damnedest to make it through the game, and it was not working. So now that I'm more cognizant, maybe I get through this a little faster. Oh, this seems bad. Hang on, I need a red. Nope, I need a green. This is a cool gimmick, I like this. It's also pretty easy to make matches, but I'm concerned about what's gonna happen once the inflow stops. Oops. Okay, perfect. I need to stop clicking out of the game. That is every time that happens, it's either me checking the audio or it's a genuine mistake. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this level. Especially if the game serves me a fast forward right away. I can never tell what I'm supposed to prioritize with these levels. If I'm supposed to prioritize matching twos or if I'm supposed to prioritize building big combos. Because that usually tends to get me killed. But it kind of tends to get me killed no matter what I do. This game is kind of just hard. It's weird to get used to, because there are some games where you can just be the dealer bot and just, like, find pairs and distribute them evenly. It doesn't seem like you can really do that with this game. It seems very intentionally designed, which is weird to get used to. Compared to, like, Zuma, which is a lot more arcadey. I do wish there was a equivalent to Peggle, where it would give you rewards for doing long shots as well as gap shots. 'Cause as it stands, there's not really a benefit to doing that beyond just clearing the level as normal. This superbug mechanic is very interesting. Though I do wish that it would leave the pairs untouched and only touch the singletons. I feel like that would be... Stop giving me fast forwards, I beg of you. What did that say? A closed mouth gathers no foot? I've been more or less ignoring the little pop-ups between levels, but they seem very unhinged. What do I do about that? I just end up with a bucket of oranges and nothing to do with them. Nah. Okay. I think my strategy is sound up until the point where the board fills up. And then I need to pivot my strategy a little bit. And I need to focus on not just clearing all the doubles, but also, like, pushing everything back. By doing, like, Puyo Puyo combos, basically. Like that, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that until I get a green. Yeah, stuff like that should definitely be more helpful. Oh, come on. Oh, Lord. Hate this. Right, I have a hotkey. It's like, this game is already hard. Why do they feel the need to add levels like this? Oh, I mean... Not gonna jinx it or anything, but, like... It's a hell of a lead I've got going. The hardest part, I think, is going to be the cleanup phase. Not bad. Oh, and then bonus round. Is this the last bonus round? Did I make it to the end of the game? Or is there... Surely there must be a stage 12. Or like a boss at the end, at least. Yeah, it looks like there's more levels. Almost there, though. Oh my god. We got it. Okay, so there is just... it does just say end. And I'm gonna be completely honest, part of the reason why I'm still going through this, even though I might have stopped having fun a bit ago, I'm training myself, because I do eventually want to get off my ass and play all of those PopCap games that I played partially and said, like, oh, I'm done, I'm not gonna play any more of it. I'm stamina training, as it were. Because, I mean, through thick and thin, I still have that motto of, if I don't do it, who else is going to when it comes to stuff like this, so... A lot of these games, I don't think I've seen a single completed playthrough of them on YouTube. Maybe if you dig around, you might be able to find one, but it's not 100% likely with these older ones. Like this one I know for sure, that you could probably find a full long play of. Like Pop, maybe Iggle Pop? I'm actually not sure. Uh-oh. Okay, this one's already going quite fast. I saw a wild up there, but I wasn't able to cinch it in time. Why am I so hungry? It's only 10:30. I've got food on the brain for some reason. Where's red? There you are. Oh, barely. The amount of times that happens is disheartening. Ah. 98%. Come on. Come on. Please. Thank you. Now just keep up the momentum. Stop giving me fast forwards, please! Look at that. It's one thing to give me, power-ups that do nothing, but, like, to give me a power-up that actively harms me and can get me killed. No wonder they took this out in the sequel. I appreciate the new concept, but man, that's frustrating. Oh, wow. Yeah! Gridlock. Of course there's elevation there. It's frustrating. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Ah, I hate that. Almost had it. I can't tell if I'm actually getting better at this or if I'm just, like, doing just a good enough job at fumbling around that I can get through without wasting too many lives. I suspect it might be a combination of the two. Completely locked in. Hell yeah. Okay. 3 levels left. Oh my god, really? I can clean up a little bit, but I'm still in a bad spot. Awesome. Oh god, it's another bridge level. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, so it can go through, but it... Oh. Okay, so this isn't one of the ones where you can bonk on the edges. That makes this a little bit more manageable. Then I'm gonna have to make some long shots. And apparently that counts as a gap bonus? I mean, I'll take it. I might already be dead. I really don't want to have to do this entire section again. Because I can only assume if it's chaptered like this. If I die, I have to do a lot of this again. Maybe the whole chapter. If it's the whole game, I'm just gonna stop. Because there is no way in hell. Oh god, the verticality! I didn't consider that. Okay. Nice. Okay, last level. The War of the Roses. Oh lord, is there gonna be a gimmick here, or is this just a hard level? Okay, there's kind of a gimmick. I mean, part of the reason why I'm doing this in particular is that I wanna work through the Collapse series at some point. And the Collapse series is really hard to my memory, so... I need to harden my resolve. Yes! Oh my god, that was exactly what I was hoping for. Just gonna do that. Oh, the cleanup for this level is going to be nauseating. Oh no, the backline, the backline, the backline. No! Come on! Those blossoms are very, very, very potent, if I can manage to actually get them. Shit, now. I should be focusing more on the power-ups. If at all possible. Ah, God, that's another loss. At least hope this game does the courtesy life thing, where it's like it doesn't end when you hit 0, it ends when you lose while you're at 0. I've seen games go both ways, so I can never really tell. Please stop giving me blues. Thank you. Oh god, I can't do, like, goalie saves over and over and over again. I'm running out of balls here. Oh, screw that. Yeah, absolutely not. I'm not doing the entirety of World 12 again. Absolutely not. I'll do time trial at least. I'll do one of the easier stages. It's so effed up that I've unlocked every single stage. That's not right. Man. So I guess, like, overall, I guess overall I did enjoy this game, but goddamn. It was deeply, deeply frustrating at times. See, now the draw. Now this is too easy. I'm spawn camping here. And I know me quitting early does kind of run directly parallel to what I just said, but at the same time, I have to value my own time after a certain point. It's a weird juxtaposition I have to put myself in, where, like, obviously I want to finish as many of these as possible, but I also need to respect my own time. There we go. Now we're getting another ball in the mix. There's a certain amount of time that I feel that each of these games are worthy of eating up. And I think this game is about run its course in that department. I think I might check out the second one, though. Though I suspect the second one is going to be extremely similar to this. And I'm not even sure if I'm interested in playing it, frankly, because there reached a point in me playing this where I realized that I just was not having any fun. Same kind of thing as Zuma's Revenge, that's why I kind of petered out there, because I just wasn't really enjoying myself. And I feel like enjoyment is key Ideally, I would want to do as many of these as possible while still having a good time, but if I stop having a good time, I might want to reassess that. I feel like that's reasonable. Alright. So, next, I'm deciding between one of the two. We shall see which one I pick, but both of them I think are just going to be quick looks at other, like, weird, funny curiosities from this time period. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.